Hello everyone, this is a recording explaining how to migrate the Artifactory plugin from any version before 21.12.1 to the most recent version 21.12.1. The first step to the migration would be to download the most recent version. This is available right here, so you can click on this zip and download the version. The next step would be basically to remove the old version. So the way we would be doing that is based on the JFrog explanation on how to remove the plugins. So basically what we would need to do is add a force delete to any of the old files. So all the old files are at the plugin location for Artifactory. So we would just go in and edit any of the related files to just have a force delete at the end. And once we rename these, it will take a little bit of time and they would just be deleted. So we can go ahead and go in here and remove all the jar files as well. As you can see, the files that we've previously edited are already gone, and these files would be deleted one by one, as you can see. So the next step would be to go ahead and find the file that we've previously downloaded, which is this file right here. I've already gone ahead and extracted it. So this is what we're going to be getting. And inside here, we have one jar, one properties file, and one Groovy file. So we're going to be placing the one jar file in the place of the 4 jar files that we've just deleted. So I'm going to go ahead and paste it right over here. And then these two, I'm going to be pasting in the plugins folder, right? Exactly as explained in here. So the next step would be to edit the files that we've just pasted. So I'm going to go ahead and look at the Groovy file. I've already pre-edited it, but the only thing you need to change is the setting to dictate how many times or how often you want the scans to run or the job to be scheduled. So I've already edited that, and I'm going to close this one. And then the next one is the properties file. So the two main differences between the old integration and the new integration is user key field, which is now mandatory, and the trigger before remote download field, which is new and you can read more about in the documentation. Everything else is the same. So you've just add your URL. The basic one is the SAS, the API key, the user key. If you want to scan your repo into the WhiteSource UI, you can add the product name, and then you would need to change the update WhiteSource to true, and that way you can update the WhiteSource UI. Right here, you would change the name of the repos you want to scan, so you can add multiple. And here, if you have any specific settings that you want for your scan. So I've already changed all that I needed. So I'm going to go ahead and close this as well. The next step is I will need to restart my Artifactory. So I'm going to stop. And then I'm going to start. And then I'm going to go right in again. This is going to take a little bit of time for it to reload. Now that it is up, I can go into the artifacts, and I've created this one that is currently empty. And this is the one that I have set previously in my properties file to scan. So it's right over here. And I'm going to now add some artifacts. And once that's done, it's going to take a few seconds, but I can basically go in the jar file. And I can see right here the WhiteSource properties. So I'm going to get a description, license information, and any CVEs. And that is it. You have an up and running integration with the new plugin.